Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to PRSCENTS. My name's Jose. So I have a really nice one for you guys today. I don't know why I bought it. I saw it somewhere, somebody talked about it, and I was like, that sounds interesting. And I said, let me buy it. So I did. So it is Fragrance World's Posh Malt, which is a clone of the now discontinued Thierry Mugler's Pure Malt. So if you want to know what I think about it, stick around and I'll see you in a bit. Thanks, guys. So what's happening, guys? So like I said, we're going to be reviewing Posh Malt by Fragrance World today. Also, don't forget, stay till the end because I'm trying to do this new thing where at the end, I'm going to give you a one fragrance layering combo suggestion that you should try if you have these. So, I'll do that at the end of the video. So this is the box for Fragrance World's Posh Malt. Now, Fragrance World came out with a line called Posh, which I believe is about 4 fragrances. I know for a fact one of them is a Sedley clone, which I don't know if that's the one called Sirius or Omega. I think those are 2 of them. This is an Eau de Parfum, okay? And it is an 80 ml, not 100 ml, so it's 2.72 ounces. It cost me $30 at Triple Traders, which is the cheapest that I found. And this is the bottle, heavy bottle. You can see, the amount of glass they put at the bottom. That's the bottle. The cap is made out of either heavy plastic or there may be some metal in there. It's got Posh at the end there. And then the sprayer is not bad. Almost seems a little pressurized, but it's not. Now, this is a clone of Thierry Mugler's Pure Malt, which is discontinued. And this is definitely a fall, winter, cool weather type of fragrance. Really, really nice. Now, its top notes are fresh fruit, orange, and bergamot. So you definitely, when you first spray it, I have it on my hand. When you first spray it, you get a very fruity, citrusy kind of scent. But it also has this tinge of earthiness to it, like a wet earthiness, a wet soil. And I believe that that's coming a little bit from the peat moss that's in there at the base. Now, truth be told, getting notes for this thing is very, very difficult. So there's only a few places that you could get notes for it. And all of the notes for Posh Malt are the same exact notes for Pure Malt. So I don't know if these are the exact notes. I would imagine that they've changed it up a bit and they're not 100% exact, but it kind of gives you an idea of what this smells like, because it does follow the note trend that it has. So yeah, so it's very fruity, a little citrusy at the beginning, and as it starts to dry down, you start to smell that whiskey malt kind of feel to it. It's not heavy, but it's definitely there. And then even further in the dry down, then it gets a little earthier and a little muskier, a little creamier as well. Now, the projection on this thing is not that big. I mean, I would say it's maybe a foot or 2 as far as, whether people can smell you or not. The longevity, however, is really, really good. I sprayed this thing on myself probably about 9:30 last night, and I woke up this morning and it was still there, and it was really pleasant, very creamy, very musky, vanilla with some citrus, a little malty, really, really nice. It was there. Now, this is something that I think might be a little polarizing. Some people may like it and some people may hate it. And I think maybe that earthiness, that wet moss kind of feel that it has may be a little off-putting, but give it a shot anyway. You're spending $30 for it, so it's not that big of a deal. If you don't like it, I'm sure you'll find somebody that does like it. Its mint notes are malt, whiskey, patchouli, coffee, and cedarwood. Now, I don't get the coffee too much. if it actually is in there. I don't get that too much. What I do get is a little bit of that malt whiskey and that patchouli. Again, giving it an earthiness feel to it. And then once you're in the dry down, the base notes are peat, vanilla, amber, and musk. And peat is that note that gives it a very wet soil, seaweed kind of feel. But it is really nice. Like as it starts to dry down, it changes and it becomes a really creamy, vanilla, musky, like I would say like a bourbon kind of feel, but it's not bourbon because it's whiskey. But you guys know what I mean, right? And it is actually really, really nice. Now, as far as unisex is concerned, I think it definitely leans a little bit more male, but ladies, I think you can get away with this as well. Like I said, longevity, I sprayed it 9:30 last night and woke up this morning, and it is a skin scent, but I could still smell it. So I would say the longevity, you know, on a normal day, cool weather, you'll probably get about 6 to 8 hours out of it, and it's a really, really nice scent. Now, it is a more mature scent, more nighttime scent, and I would say more of a dress-up scent because of that malt whiskey that it has in it and, you know, the way it comes off. And for being a clone of a discontinued fragrance that I researched Pure Malt, the cheapest you can get it right now, and that's on eBay, and I don't trust eBay sometimes, is $250. But there were some sites that were selling it for $500, $400, which is insane. I would never spend that much money for something that when it came out cost maybe like 80 bucks. It's just ridiculous, but people do it. So yeah, I would rather go for the alternative. And to me, the alternative is Posh Malt. There's also, is it Fragrance World that also makes Amen? They make another, it might not be Fragrance World, but somebody else makes another Pure Malt clone. And that's supposed to be good, but from everything I've seen, this is a little closer, a little better. So that is Posh Malt by Fragrance World. So hopefully if you guys try it, let me know. Do you like it? You know, subscribe, comment, and let me know if you like it or not. If you have it, do you agree? Do you disagree? Because I want to know. So let's talk about my fragrance layering suggestion of the day. And that is woody oud, believe it or not, or, you know, any oud wood clone that you have, or oud wood if you want, with bright peach, or any Tom Ford's bitter peach clone that you have. These are two by Maison Alhambra. These were discontinued. I'm so glad I got them. This thing is beautiful. I could never get enough of bright peach because it's so strong and it smells delicious, like really, really delicious. Brenda loves it, and I would say probably leans more female, but man, when I wear it, I love it, and I do get compliments on it because women just like, you smell so good, and I like that, I really do. But anyway, so I spray woody oud first, and I do a 1-to-1, and it smells really nice. That oudiness that you get from the woody oud, right? That earthiness that you get from it doesn't overpower the peach, because the peach is strong. So I would say I would go with maybe 2 sprays of woody oud and 1 spray of the bitter peach. But it is a really nice fragrance. It gives the bright peach an earthier kind of tone, because, you know, bright peach is that. It's a very bright kind of fragrance. And then the woody oud basically says, no, and you need to calm down, come down here, and let's smell, you know, let's smell a little different with me. And yeah, so I like it. So give that a try. Any oud wood clone that you have, and any bitter peach clone that you have. In my case, it's woody oud by Maison Alhambra and bright peach by Maison Alhambra. Give that a try and let me know if you like it. You guys have any layering ideas that work for you? Don't give me crappy layering ideas, okay? Give me ones that you've tried, that you really enjoy, that you actually wear out the door. I really would appreciate that, and then I'll feature them on future videos. So, guys, hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, please subscribe, please comment. And as always, guys, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.